Hey there, I am JB and let's play some more Motor Town. For today, I'm going to start off with some good news, and that is that the vehicle that I'm looking for is actually called a Daffy. And this Daffy can only be found at one special location, which, I already had the idea when I couldn't find it at the garage. So on Wiki it says it can only be found at the southern half of a small town of Awol. I think that's how you pronounce it. Which, if we look at the map, I see south half of this little town right down here. So we're going to go today to this place as first. Let's just do that. Now, of course, I know that you can store vehicles in a parking lot and then unsummon them, so I don't have to mess around with bringing back two vehicles, which I'm going to have a trailer, which this thing doesn't have a trailer attachment point. But realistically, it would actually be fun to roleplay that, right? Now, I'm not really sure which vehicle then has a hatch for it. Is it called a hatch? No, hatch is... a hatch is a door in the floor, right? Or something like that. The hitch? I'm not sure what it's called anymore. New quest. Visit dealership. Set as destination. Well, sure, I can always turn it on. I'm not going to do that just yet. I've already been at every dealership. I understand the game is trying to just tell me it's an option, right? If we are almost there, and then we're going to look for it. It's not a very big town, I can tell by the minimap. All we have is, well, go up here. Where could this thing be? Without crashing into the sidewalk. Ooh boy, look at that. There is the car that I want. Yes. It's kind of funny because I have been through this town, crossing it right away, but you never notice it. So this is the car I want, just a fun car instead of, having that one, which, it's not a bad car, but I want to have something special, something different. Now, I think if you do that, we can rent it. And I just want to rent it because I wonder how it drives before I return automatically. Right, okay. Oh wow. Okay, how does the inside looks like? Stop. Inside. Ooh, look at that. Just simple as it is. And I believe at the time when this car got out, it was actually faster than a one of the Ferrari versions, or at least that was the commercial about. Not sure if it was true. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I didn't watch. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Can we escape? Why did I want to go in here? No! I ruined it. It's very noisy though. Okay, fine, I give up. Yes, I pull over. So, I for $100 for speeding, $100 for wrong way. Okay, fair is fair. Fair is fair. I already broke my promise of trying to never get in trouble with police, but this thing is too exciting. Oh man, to be honest, I wish I could sleep somewhere like a little hotel in the game or something like that. However, I do see a thing for rental here, or for sale, which cost $50,000. Holy moly. Alright, it is morning. Very good. Let's buy this vehicle. Buy it. No regrets. There we go. And of course, I'm going to give it a different color and so on. First things first, I would like to go back. Is there... Oh, there's a car dealer over there, I see. Well, you know what? Let's go there. I can only go 30 kilometers per hour, it's not a lot. Now, funny story though, here in the Netherlands there is like a little club, whatever to call it, and there is like a ginormous parking lot, and they seriously have around 80 of these kind of vehicles over there still in good conditions, and you can actually rent them for the day. So you can just go there with your family, leave your car there, rent one of these vehicles or multiple, and have a little tour with it in the surrounding area. And yeah. You know what, I also just realized that on the top in the middle, it actually says the time, which is linked up to the real time in the real world, or at least, you know, my time. I think that's funny though. I also just noticed that the rolled up thing on the roof actually should indicate that the roof is open, but in this case it's not. Alright, we have arrived at our destination. Be careful there, autopilot. Yeah, so they just want us to go here and be like, oh, we can buy stuff and things here. Okay, visit the bank. You can get a loan from the bank. Yeah, sure, let's just set a destination. I'm not gonna go there just yet. Now, looking at these vehicles... Oh, they also change over time, because this vehicle here... Maybe? It had like a dog at the side. It's now gone. But sure, let's take a little look at it once again. We can repair this thing, it's not needed. We can paint it, which maybe they have a cool paint. Oh, right, that's automated. I just want to change the color. Oh, I got it saved, of course. Okay, oh, the mouse button, very good. And then we should be able to stretch it. Okay, it doesn't reach the other side. Maybe if I move it. Oh no, not move it like that. Needs a little bit of work in this game, I notice. So yeah, let's not do that. Ooh, a hitch. Yeah, I knew it was something like that called. We can have a trailer on this thing. Right, okay. You know what? Well, why not? Now, I did install an engine from, what was it, 30 horsepower to 90, so let's see. Okay, it's not too bad though. Okay, take it easy. I'm not doing anything, so calm down. Calm down. I'm loving it. Okay, let's well, I need to sell my other car, right? I think maybe I can spawn it at the car dealer though. I just want to make it daytime first. It's a lot faster right now, which I like a lot. Now I'm not looking to, you know, go crazy on this car. Maybe in the future I'll buy another one which I'm going to completely screw up, making it like a freaking race car out of it. But for now, this thing is nice. Now, is there a parking lot here somewhere? I can... Ah, it's in the back. Alright, and we're gonna sell this guy. It's okay. It's a beautiful car. I really love it. I even find it a little overpowered for the beginning. I really like muscle cars, especially Dodges. Like the old one. Alright, and then we can sell this thing for... Yeah, sure, let's just do that. No regrets. Alright, cool. We have bought our first car and we sold our first car this episode. Very good. Now here's my thing though. We need to do a little more job, and I just want to discover some of the other jobs, you know, just for fun, silly little things. Yeah, I do notice that this thing doesn't have a lot of gas, which is okay because so far the muscle car, you know, it's like I could go to very far away and it never did anything to run out. I think if you upgrade this thing with a V12, it's going to fly to space. Well, I think that costs like 50,000 bucks or whatever to get an engine. Right, so here we be. Now, of course, this is not the way to go, but I want to have to take a little look at it, see how it looks like. I really appreciate details in a game like this. You know, even though it's all low poly type of style, I freaking love the style. Okay. Pick up delivery. So we need to pick up. Sure. Wait, can I not do... can I not do that with this thing? Drive, right? And then get into here. Okay, that's not what it is apparently. Okay, that's just to spawn the vehicle. Okay, sure, let's load up this one. I thought you can do multiple, I mean. No, I don't want to throw it. How do I... Yeah, I understand. Interaction. Cargo space. Right. Ah, really? Okay. Well. Whoops. Move to driver's seat. Really? Oh, you can just... I have maybe one person on the back. In this case, I'm going to need to move. Why is there... Oh yeah, I need to go to the bank. Yeah, that's the downside of this autopilot. Oh, this thing doesn't have... this thing doesn't have cruise mode. Cruise control. That's why I'm messing around with it all the time. Like in a 30 zone, I just would like to put this thing on 29 and then just, you know, keep on going. Oh, 50. But I get it right now. You want to drive fast because, you know, every delivery you do is money. Okay, owner share. Right, 300 bucks. It's not like big buck though. I wonder if you could do it with a vehicle and have like a trailer and just stack all of those orders up. And you can make like a couple $1,000 bucks. It drives very smooth, I have to say. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on cruise control. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, to see how the rolling does and stuff. Like I do notice, what is it called? Understeer or oversteer? I think it's called understeer when it's the back, right? And understeer when it's the front. But yeah, I think this thing already proves itself. You know, this thing doesn't drive too bad. The one van that I've been driving was very roll like, well, I mean very the suspension very wobbly. But this thing, yeah, if you go too fast to a corner, it's going to be bad. So I'll guess there might be something you can do about that, because this game apparently has a very big tuning part. course, you can do each individual wheel. You can do stuff to add higher, lower, different types of wheels. Braking. But yeah, you see, this thing is very wobbly. Alright, this bank, does it have a parking spot? Let's make one. Okay, visit the bank. We are here at the South Korean bank. Ooh, look at this fancy bank. Alright, boss. We need to buy a vehicle, really? Oh, wow, okay. Was not expecting that to happen, though. But it doesn't mean we have to do it now, right? I think this vehicle is good for drag strip. As long as you go straight, this thing is a beast. Okay, I seen this down here with the delivery fan. I would actually like to give that a shot though. Okay, so let's see here. Maybe I need to drive this thing in there. It's gonna be sometimes handier. Okay, let's see here. But I'm gonna guess we can do multiple. Okay, we can do up until 4 things here, which is about just over 2,000 bucks. I mean, it's in the surrounding area. We want to drive that thing. For rental first, get some money, then get our own sand truck. You know, you just imagine chilling out in the morning. Just waking up with a little delivery type of deal. There we go, that was that. I mean, we got 1,000 bucks. If we had our own vehicle, we had a lot more. Alright, Amazon delivery. Ah, okay, that's not a lot. Yeah, that's the delivery job. Just very tiny, very simple. And then you're gonna get your butt back and do some more. Alright, Thomas, what you have for me? 2 of them is whatever. Let's do that one first. You got anything along the same type of deal? We're gonna go from this to that. But that's a quick buck. Like if you're short on a couple of bucks, these types of jobs are very handy. Like imagine you saved up $500,000, but you just need $500,000 and 2,000 bucks. You know, are you going to do a job that takes like 30 minutes to complete and then instantly get 40,000 extra, or are you being so exciting you can just do a tiny job like this and just, you know, instantly buy whatever you wanted to buy? There we go. Ooh, look at that money. Okay, I'm gonna do one more and then I would like to check out the towing company stuff. Man, this guy is just like my girlfriend, ordering multiple packets each week. Jeez, alright sir. There you go, give me the money. Alright, beautiful. So how are the tires doing? 20%, 20%, okay, well, seems to be fine. Wonder what will happen if the tire wear is like 100%, so it just bang and you drive on your rims. Wow. Oh yeah, the towing company is right around the corner. Hello, good sir. Ooh-wee, so anything of 5 tons and lower would be for the best. What do we have here? 9 tons, 6 tons. It's a bit difficult to see. Oh, we can. Okay, never mind that. Okay, I think we should be able to. A record job. Okay, well. 11 tons, 1.4. That's too much. There's a lot out here. 1.4. 1.3. Now I know this is a bit of a mountain issue thing here. 1.9 is too much. Let's go in this case to this one. I hope it doesn't leave. Ah, I think I know. If you abandon job, it. The heck? If you abandon the job for, you know, you select one, it will just disappear and then somewhere else a new one will spawn. I think that was how that worked. I do believe this towing should have a couple of options. We have that thing on the back, which should be able to go down, I think. And then you can just drag a vehicle along, and then we have the hook on top, which is to pull over a vehicle if it's like upside down or on its side or whatever. I think that is because you have like two systems, left and right. We got one lever, or two levers on each side. Alright, we have arrived on location. Probably enough, it is dark. Let's get him off the thing here. Okay, this vehicle gladly is also not on its side. I'm going to put these hazard lights on that so people know, hey, we're working here. Let's get it like that-ish, a little more is that like that. Now here comes the whole thing. Okay, control panel. No, that's not how that works. Get out of there. What I have to do here is first of all, put it in neutral. Right, yes. Then get my butt out, shine with my light. Okay, I'm working here. And then we have this. See, put down. Oh, that is that is my okay, use control. Winch, tilt up, tilt down, I think. It's only a shame you can't see. Okay, now hook. There we go. So this is how you do it with the smaller vehicles. I think you can maybe do that. I'm not sure. Right, let's get into this thing. Now here comes my question. Where on earth do we bring this thing? We need to bring it out there. Okay, that's not too crazy. Oh. You know, it's gonna be handy. Such a dum-dum. If you put this guy up, right? I'm not sure if too far is... like just barely, right? That's the best. You don't want to have it too high because then it's like, oh, it's gonna go crazy. Yeah, that seems to be perfect. Perfect, cool. Yeah, that's fun. You just have all kinds of like controls and stuff. Let's turn the hazard lights off. Let's turn the siren on, even though I don't have one. Okay, is this good? Right, and then I need to, you know, unhook it. 5,000 bucks. I mean, that's not too bad. Okay, let's just read. Base payment. Safety bonus. Damage to the body 0. Oh, yeah, body damage. Town effect bonus is 0. I wonder what that actually means. And vehicles owner share, which is that guy, of course. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I can imagine the bigger the job, the stuff. Very neutral, very good. Get out of the car. You know what? That was fun for today. We got our, or at least I got my favorite car. We've checked out a couple of other jobs. Thought about like, how can they be useful? I see how they can be useful. If you're just short on a couple of dollars, just do like a tiny job to get that extra money. Did some towing stuff, and there's a lot more that we can do in our game. Why is my door open? Has anybody been inside? Stole one of my two furniture things? Oh, gladly not. Right, very good. Yeah, let's see what we can do next time. I'm going to figure out what this thing